Hi everyone, Bob is in the house. Yes, I already released a reaction to Sunshine Kitty by Tove Lo just like a few days ago, but little did I know, Tove Lo decided to drop a deluxe version of this project, and well, not really even the deluxe, Paw Prints Edition, this completely new thing. Well, okay, it's a deluxe. It's a fucking deluxe at the end of the day. We're not gonna react to track 19, 20, 21, and 22. These are just like live versions of the songs. I want to just keep my attention to the first four songs. Sadder, Better, Cooler, Bikini Porn, I'm Coming, and Passion and Pain Taste the Same. I assume it's a bad word. Basically, we're gonna react to that four songs from Paw Prints Edition. Also, let me tell you, if you haven't checked out my reaction to Sunshine Kitty a few days ago, I actually really loved this album. I gave it a 9 out of 10. If you haven't watched my reaction, that's actually even better because I'm planning to release the whole reaction video of like the Sunshine Kitty, the standard version, on here. That's why this video is goddamn long. We're gonna react together to the first four songs, and then it will transition to the standard version of this album, reaction to the standard version of this album, okay? And I'm gonna delete the one I already released a few days ago. I'm just gonna delete that version, and we're gonna have Sunshine Kitty Paw Prints Edition as the only video of Tove Lo related to this album, okay? So here we are, track 1, Sadder, Better, Cooler. You told your friends 'cause I left, but you know I'm never coming back in once I walk out the door. Hey. Screw all those ends. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler. I was when I met you. Nice. I wish there was a bigger beat drop, to be honest. Like more explosive, but it's fine. Alright, track 2, Bikini Porn. I fucking love this song. I just recently discovered it by myself. Yeah, it was really good, bro. Oh, I got those marks on my body. You run around in your boring bubble. You be dreaming. What will I be if I just... All I do is drink champagne all day, all day, all day. And I dance around my room naked. Naked. I'm a bikini porn. No more bikinis gone. Oh, I got you tangled around me. Scared about you think I'm trouble. All I do is drink champagne all day, all day, all day. And I dance around my room naked. Oh yeah, naked. Oh man, it's already ended. Track 3, we have I'm Coming. By the way, sorry. I'm gonna be making best songs and best albums of 2020, right? So I was thinking, after listening to Sunshine Kitty a few days ago, damn, like I wish I listened to this in 2019 when it actually came out, so I could include that to these lists. However, now Tove Lo gave me a good opportunity to do that with the what is it again? Paw Prints Edition. Like it dropped in 2020, so technically I can include this album or songs from here in 2020. I think, well, songs, I don't know, I'm not sure about the songs particularly, besides these four deluxe versions, so they better be good. Well, anyway, but Bikini Porn though, I feel like that's the one I am able to include to best songs of 2020 in my opinion, because yeah, the other songs like Sweet Talk My Heart, Are You Gonna Tell Her, While I Love Them, Mateo, you know, Equally Lost, Really Don't Like You, but these songs still, like, I feel like they belong to 2019, so I don't want to like include them in best songs of 2020. But Bikini Porn dropped in 2020, so yeah, will most likely go in there. Nice. This song, it has level meanings, double entendres, if you know what I mean. Okay, in the last song we have passion and pain taste the same when I'm weak. Oh, okay.
Forgetful when it's hurtful. Why let it last? You're gonna get what you're giving to me. You're gonna get what you give.
Very likable songs, actually. Not a bad song here on out of 4. It's great. I feel like Tove Lo was just bored out of her mind in quarantine, and she just decided like, okay, I'm gonna make more music, keep myself busy, and this I feel like this was not planned, the release it like this, but she just wanted to make more songs, and like she just thought, oh damn, actually the result of this was pretty good. I want to like release this. So how am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? Oh, okay, yeah, like other people, like they're dropping deluxe versions out of after like so many months. So she decided to do that too, and you know, we have what we have now, and her fans definitely gonna be happy to get something in 2020 from her. Maybe she will drop a project even like later this year, who knows, but usually at the rate Tove Lo drops her albums, I don't think it's gonna come necessarily in 2020. But again, COVID-19 changed everything up. Charlie XCX, for example, was not supposed to drop an album in 2020, I believe, but because she was in quarantine, she decided, hey, like, might as well just work, keep myself busy, and she did what she did. How I'm feeling now, it's already out in all platforms. So maybe Tove Lo is gonna do the same thing. I don't know, but this is what we got so far, and it was good. It was good. Good songs. Now, let's transition to a few days back, Bob, where you will get to see how I actually enjoyed Sunshine Kitty's standard version and all of the songs you already love. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. So yeah, I'll meet you there. Tove Lo, Sunshine Kitty. One rule y'all gotta remember in life is that better late than never. I am reacting to this album in 2020. This album came out in 2019, and within some music communities, this album was praised a lot. People have enjoyed this album. People have been requesting to react to this album. Not only me, but also other reaction channels. They already did their thing. They already reacted to this album. I haven't, but I like, to me, another person reached out to me recently to react to this album, and I was like, okay, like, I've collected enough enough people want this, to be honest, like, to react, for me to react to this. It's let's not disappoint them. Let's actually come here, turn on this camera, react to it, and see what is it all about. While I kind of expect what is it all about, it's Tove Lo, for God's sake. Like, it's gotta be disco and sex, like two things promised, like death and taxes. With Tove Lo's music is promised disco and sex, but I mean, we're here for it. Why not disco? On this channel, you know that I love to dance. I love to stand up when it's needed, when the music makes me to stand up. You know, that means the music gotta be good, music gotta be dancey, you know, and when it makes me to do that, I'm glad, I'm happy. So let's enjoy this album, hopefully. Let's dive in and enjoy this album together, dance to it together during this unprecedented times, quarantine times. You and I, we can only dance separately in the comfort of our homes, but it's better than not dancing at all. All right, so Tove Lo, Sunshine Kitty, first reaction. Let's go. Track 1, we have Greedy Pretty, intro.
Matteo, sentito parlare di
Oh wow, I didn't expect to hear Spanish.
figa.
Maybe it was not Spanish actually, maybe it was Italian. It doesn't really seem like Spanish. It sounds like it, but it was a little bit different. Track 2, Glad He's Gone. Good transition. So far, nice melody though, and Tove Lo is delivering some nice vocals. Only one dick then. That's a bummer. How many dicks do you need, Tove Lo? Okay, cool. Not wow, but alright, good start. Tolerable enough. Track 3, Bad as the Boys, featuring Alma. I like the instrumental on this one. The guitar, and then it's pretty good. Yeah, this one is instantly better for me, to be honest. And it feels like a storytelling song. Yeah, this track, Bad as the Boys, has won me over. The second track we listened to was good in its own way. However, what won me over and got me excited for the album is this song particularly. I feel like for me it was better instrumentally, and I like what she had to say. Well, on track 2, lyrics were pretty nice too, and quite relatable as well for some people. Not necessarily me, but yeah, like I like how she was telling the story throughout this track, Tove Lo. You could portray that picture. It was good. Also, I I just noticed, or maybe I forgot about it. Maybe like because it's been 3 years since I reviewed Tove Lo's last album, Blue Lips, it's called. Yeah, so maybe it's been a while, so I forgot about it. But I just don't remember when Tove Lo like all of a sudden revealed that she's not a straight woman. Like she's so casually like telling how like she's into this girl, or she's not straight, but like maybe a bisexual or homosexual, like but now like I don't want to assume anything like without Google, like it's telling about it too much at all, and this is not my business, and good for Tove Lo, because anyway, like straight straight females suffer the most, statistically, like they lack like orgasms and stuff like this. Like if you want to Google about it, you can, because like yeah, just straight man cannot really like please them that much, unfortunately. Well, I'm about to fix that, but I'm only one guy. You guys need to like educate yourself on sex a little bit, but good for her, good for Tove Lo. She definitely has more joy going on in her life right now, but yeah, I like it. I like it so far. Both tracks, I mean, I'm not counting track 1. Both tracks pretty good so far in quality. So let's see what the next tracks will bring in. Sweet Talk, My Heart, track 4.
Tell me you love me, tell me you're mine. Tell me I know it, don't need a sign. But I feel different, no you don't lie. Sweeter than love is the taste of all those promises that pulls you in for good. It's sweet talk, that shit's so good. I can be yours.
Nice.
I can be
Yeah, I think I came for this type of beats from Tove Lo. Like, really dancing. Come on. This is actually really good. I'm vibing with this. So there's a progression. Like each song is getting better than the previous one. All right, awesome track. And I noticed that actually this one was a single, and this one was like most famous song from this album, pretty much. But I hope it will not lower in quality. It's not gonna be a nosedive, hopefully, in the album, and we'll still get great songs. Hopefully in a similar quality like Sweet Talk My Heart. Yeah, maybe it was a single, yeah, maybe it was the most popular track, but it doesn't really always mean that it was the best song on the album. So Stay Over, track 5. It's actually a nice pop album. Like, I don't know why it didn't really get the recognition it deserved. Come on. right, that was a great song as well, to be honest. I really love the sentiment. Track 6, Are You Gonna Tell Her? Featuring MC Zach. Wow, the beat is so good. It reminds me of Daft Punk, actually. And come on. I thought it was gonna be Tove Lo again, but alright, the feature already stepped in. I think he's Brazilian, right? I think he was in one song with Anitta before or something like this. Bro. Woo.
Fico malucão, malucão, e aí? Pura tentação quando cê tá sacanagem. Quando chega cheia de maldade. Lance perigoso, jogar gostoso. Nossa ligação é nível hard.
Whoa. Bro, this was like ideal song. Like this, the way it came in, it started, it was fantastic. The way it ended, like you just hear that fucking sample, not sample, like the instrumental. It was like, fuck yes, the beat was gorgeous. The way Tove Lo was performing on the song, god damn, she was so smooth and sensual and sexy and awesome. Like really fit well on this track. And the MC Zach as well, bring that spice, Latino spice, is so good. Like I didn't expect this to be so good, bro. Like honestly, this one like stood out to me. While again, like pretty much, yeah. Still, the progression is still holding true. Maybe the exception of like maybe "Sweet Talk My Heart" was a little bit better than "Stay Over," but like still, like this album keeps getting better and better, bro. Like I'm surprised. While I know that Tove Lo is a great artist, but goddamn, I think I'm one of the people who actually like underestimate Tove Lo, and I just forget about her sometimes, you know, like because she's not really in my listening routines. But like maybe I should change that because like Tove Lo, goddamn, like every time I listen to this woman's project, at least, like I was like, damn, why am I not listening to Tove Lo? And every time I leave, fucking stick to it already. Like bring Tove Lo to your music library and hold it there for long. God damn it, Bob. I'm talking to myself. Sorry, but yeah, like shit. Like this album is goddamn great, and I'm fucking praised Dua Lipa's last album. The reason I'm showing like upstairs is because it's over there, right there, Dua Lipa. Like the reason why I'm like I'm kind of like upset a little bit is because I was praising Dua Lipa's album so much. It's a disco album. It's like, oh wow, like Poppy's back, blah 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 on my video, and not only me who did that, but also other people. But at the same time, you know that there are artists like Tove Lo who has been doing this type of music for a while now, but she didn't really get the recognition she deserved. But Dua Lipa, when Dua Lipa all of a sudden did, like wow, okay, like all of the attention and like praise, you know, went to her direction, Dua Lipa's direction. So that was not really fair, you know. I feel like Tove Lo should have gotten a little bit more praise. And while she's not doing bad when it comes to numbers, she's not like top tier artist. You know what I'm saying? So like in my view, at least, and I hope I'm not offending anyone, including Tove Lo, but like in my view, like when it comes to Tove Lo, she's on the public eye. Like she's more of like a like there's like the most famous ones, but like she's like a second echelon rather than like Drake or Ariana Grande or whatever. So yeah, a little bit upsetting because Tove Lo definitely, like she used to be there actually, but now again it's my biased view. Like I'm not really around Tove Lo, or I haven't been really talking to people who know Tove Lo that much, but maybe there are, you know, other walks of life, like other bubbles of life, where Tove Lo is the fucking most beloved artist in the planet. I don't know, who knows, but yeah, I haven't been really hearing much about Tove Lo, to be honest. So unfortunate. But yeah, goddamn album is good. It's really good so far. Track 7 we have Jacques, Tove Lo and Jax Jones. Jax Jones, really respectful DJ, respectable. Come on. Turn this up. Hold on. First phone. Sorry. First phone, turn it up. And then the speaker, turn it up. Yeah, bro, amazing song, another amazing song, and like this album comes really handy when it comes to disco DJing. Like I love EDM, I love club vibes, beats like this. I love it. Sometimes I kind of escape from that music, and because like more often I tend to listen to hip hop or pop. Well, it is pop, but like I'm talking about like EDM, straight EDM right now, like artists like Skrillex and people like this. But like if you look at here right now, like if you there's a cat by the way. If you look here, what I have is like a DJ set. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been DJing a little bit at home just for my pleasure, like leisure time, just like as a hobby. I was back in the day I used to do it more, but like now, like just a few days ago, I picked it up and started to do it again because when I do it, I always get excited, and this album really comes in handy. You know, like I was doing EDM stuff on this board. Maybe there will be a mix by music with Bob, DJ mix, and Tove Lo will be presented on that mix. I don't know, but we'll see about that. But I was actually thinking, damn, maybe I should do a mix and like post it on the internet, like maybe like a live video or something like this. When Calvin Harris and people like this, where they feel themselves doing like a DJ set, and like, they film it, and like especially now during quarantine times, they just do it at home for people to like dance to. Like they just throw a set like 40 minutes, an hour, and then they dip. Maybe I should do something like this. But yeah, like I definitely fucking enjoyed this album so far. Track 8 we have Matteo by Tove Lo. Is this a fictional character, Matteo, or there is a person who she actually likes, and his name is Matteo? Hey, come on, speak the truth, Tove Lo. Speak it, speak it, speak it, speak it. Come on, Matteo, my love. Hey. Track 9 we have Come Undone. Oh, and we have features by Doja Cat and Kylie Minogue coming up. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, relatable lyric. Plan my future with you, but it's all in my head. Goddamn, how many times we have gone ahead of ourselves and started planning with our like partner, and sometimes not even with a partner, just like you meet someone and like after first time like hanging out with them or like meeting them, like, oh damn, this person is so awesome, and then you start like dreaming, you start planning, like, oh, like our wedding is gonna be like this. Well, maybe not to a wedding, but like, well, people usually go there as well, but yeah, man, yeah, and then all these hopes, they usually ruin in your eyes, but it's okay, it's okay. Okay, track 10, Equally Lost, featuring Doja Cat.
You see, I'm looking lonely, waiting for somebody. Equally lost.
Yeah, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, Tove Lo created a dance craze with this album for sure. This album makes me sad. This is like, I would say, first time that I'm actually like deeply sad that we are in the quarantine times, because like I want to go out and dance with someone like with these tunes, and it has to be not at home. It has to be done in the club somewhere, you know. There's a cat. Come on.
I got you with the drinks in abundance. I ain't trying to make the bitch feel fucked up.
Hey,
Tell me what you want, what you
hey, hey.
and I can tell you about what you've been through.
Track 11, we have Really Don't Like You featuring Kylie Minogue.
Stand you up and down.
Just want to remind you who Kylie Minogue is.
I'm not saying that you are mine. For your love and song, I think I'm saying that you are mine. You hit me here with somebody.
Really nice vocals,
Why
Tove Lo.
did it have to be you? I'm
Yes,
really, I just don't like
bro.
you. Prettier than I do
Come on.
tonight. Since I know I've got no right, I know I've got no right. Really, I just don't like you. Look prettier than I do tonight. Why did I go to this party? Thought I was done feeling sorry.
Okay, pretty good song as well. I was having a hard time to distinguish like who is who on this song, because both Tove Lo and Kylie Minogue's, first of all, their voices are kind of similar, but also the mixing didn't help to distinguish them because they were mixed so similar. Like the effects that were implemented to their voices very similar. So, but I feel like Kylie Minogue was on the chorus of the song, and Tove Lo was on the verses. That's what I took away. I don't know if I'm right. Let me know in the comments. But we move on to track 13. We have Shifted.
When you're talking love and the drama,
Very like mind fucking instrumental, to be honest. Like it spins your head around. Yeah, it has some dizzying effect to it. Bro, there is no bad song on this album, and we're already at the last. Oh, two more to go, sorry. Track 13, Mistaken. Yeah, I definitely fucking mistaken this album's track list. Alright, track 13, Mistaken. Sorry, my bad. Song 13, Mistaken. Well, definitely you can hear the pain that Tove Lo is going through. You can definitely hear that this lyrics, they're coming from real story, real place. You know, that's something that actually happened with Tove Lo, that actually was bothering her, her mind, and you know, yeah, you can definitely hear that she has been hurt over the situation. Well, and you gotta give credit for that to an artist when, first of all, you are being vulnerable and presenting that to a bunch of people that you don't know. Second, you are even when you're creating this song, it's hurting. The reason I'm saying this is because I have an experience of creating a song like this, where you gotta like translate your emotions into words, translate your emotions into the performance, and it's hard, and because you gotta go to that place, you gotta go and like dig down and like again like get those emotions, like find those emotions again, trigger them, even if you had like a good day, and then you sit down and you start writing a song like this. I was in a music school back in 2017, and my heart got broken like towards the end of 2016. So and like I wanted to write this song. It was a songwriting class. I wanted to deliver this trauma, and sorry, not deliver, but like transfer this trauma I'm having into the song. Maybe like if I do it, it's gonna be all left in the song, and like I'm gonna forget about it already, like, and gonna go through it and like move on. And so like I wanted to like write the song, but it was so difficult, and I would end up like feeling bad and almost crying, and yeah, it was difficult fucking to do. And that's why I'm like, whenever somebody makes a vulnerable song, and artists like Adele, for example, their like full albums are roller coaster of emotions. I'm like, how do you guys like do this? Like it's not really a fun experience in my opinion. Like it's much more fun to write songs like Tove Lo does on other tracks, for example, when it's more uplifting, it's more, you're having fun rather than like being in your emotions. Being in your emotions, like writing that about your personal story, for example, it's a bit more heart itching, So I personally enjoyed more writing songs that are maybe not that substantial, or that are substantial because you have something to say. Human being usually always has something to say, but it was also interesting to write meaningful songs and actually bring some wit into the lyrics, and that was also interesting. But it has to be like on something that is not really painful for you to like explore, not really painful for you to talk about, because like heartbreak, for example, it's it's fucking terrible and painful to talk about it and sing about it even. Yeah, all right, song 14, last song, Anywhere You Go.
Follow you anywhere you go. Will you come with me? Dive in deep. Here by the beach all day. This is love, this young love.
Okay, and that was the album. That's a wrap. 14 songs. Not a bad song over here, bro. I am surprised as fuck, to say the least. Like, damn, that was a good album actually. 9 out of 10. Imagine that. I'm giving 9 out of 10 to this album because it's fucking good, bro. It's fucking amazing. Wow, okay, I'm shocked. While it's not as like futuristic as, for example, Charlie XCX album is, for example, and I gave that album an 8 recently, her latest album, if you seen the reaction. But I'm giving it even a better score to this one because I guess it's just my ears. Like my ears are more enjoying more accessible sounds, I would say, and sometimes Charlie XCX, sometimes it can be a little bit too much, but not with that album particularly. How I'm feeling now, I have no problems with that album, but still, I feel like this particular album for me, this was better. Like I enjoyed it better. I feel like I can come back to this more. I can take out of this material more even than how I'm feeling now. So that's I feel like that's a good measure for Tove Lo. Like she exceeded Charli XCX. That's fucking an accomplishment, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like Tove Lo, bravo. I just want to like conclude with the fact that Tove Lo was able to create an like euphoric atmosphere with this album when it comes to like partying and disco, clubbing. Like it made me want to go to club again while I'm not a big club person at all, you know what I'm saying? So I, wow, okay, like, you know, that's something. That is something. And you gotta like give respect to that. When an artist makes you feel some type of way, it's always great. It means that they're doing their job well. And yeah, like I was glad to be in this world of yeah, you know, enjoying, just having fun, like carefree, I would say. And also enjoy the moments where we had to actually go check our emotions, and I would say be upset about the world and how it treated us, upset about the relationships we have gone through. But that's part of life. You go hard, you play hard, you study hard, you know, you fuck hard, you fall hard as well. You know, you fail hard. So, you know, it's all there. That's why it's interesting. Life is interesting, but not during fucking quarantine. I would say if I was other people, but I'm actually doing fun in quarantine. I'm having a good time. But yeah, so that was it. Tove Lo, brilliant album. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next ones. Comment below what you think about this album, and let me know in the comments below if you're happy to see that I'm finally reacting to this. And people who requested this album, where y'all at? In the comments below, like just say hi. Like I will notice you. I will remember that it was you who requested this album. Like I just want to see that people who have requested this album actually have seen this video finally, that it was being delivered. I just don't want to imagine that I'm doing this video for people who wanted to watch this video and they don't even know about this video, that like they didn't find out that this video exists. Like that would be sad, you know. So definitely in the comments below, let me know that you are here, that you watched the video, you're happy. Hopefully you like this video. And yeah, to the next time. Coronavirus, not forever. Hopefully only till the end of this year. Sooner the better, of course. But Bob is forever though. Bob's forever. Musical Bob's forever. Watch me die tomorrow, but no, but I hope not. But we will all die at some point, you know what I'm saying? But let's say that it's forever. Music with Bob, forever.